To kick it off, we've got Prévost right here. On this side over here, there's like the motor coach store, and we got Loki. Yeah, Loki. Really like them. And then there's some other just like used dealers over on this side. And then over here, you've got the converters. So you've got Featherlight, Liberty, Emerald, Marathon, Millennium. Let's go in to the Prévost H3 chassis and check it out. This is an empty shell. This is what it's supposed to look like. I think that it's a 2025 or 2026 model. So directly from Prévost, they've even got it up on an angle here just to show how solid this thing is. I believe that now they're using all stainless across the top and through the sides, whereas my coach did have steel, I think, up top here, and it had some steel inside. They've also got a different setup back here because they're now using a Volvo engine and they're not using the Detroit Series 60. It's interesting, they're also what looks like they're using electric motors for these slide rooms. So Prévost is actually building the slides at their shop. They started doing it in 2002, 2003. So straight from the shop, they're building it that way, which is much cleaner because they're not cutting into the structure like what HWH did with our coach. Really solid layout. It's so nice to see what it looks like brand new. It's still interesting that they don't cover these structural pieces just to prevent any, heat transfer. But it looks like they've got, a bunch of vapor barrier around and it's all sealed. Yeah, cool to see what an actual shell should look like. In a couple weeks or months, I should have a floor in, and and we'll be back at building. But yeah, this is what it looks like inside, an empty shell directly from Prévost. This is how they would get it as a converter.